In any normal year, this 30-odd-pound turkey would be highly sought after as America's favorite centerpiece for Thanksgiving dinner. But not this year.
Nobody's looking for a nice big turkey for a large family gathering.
Ronnie Lee owns Lee Turkey Farm in East Windsor, New Jersey. He raises about 2,500 turkeys every year and usually sells out almost all 700 of his bigger birds ahead of Thanksgiving to his retail customers. This year, however, he's running out of smaller birds.
Those restrictions of how many you're allowed to gather together has greatly affected them and us, because now the people that would normally get 30-pound turkeys are looking for 15 and 16-pound turkeys.
A recent survey conducted by the American turkey and poultry company Butterball found that 3 out of 4 of its respondents are opting for simpler, smaller Thanksgiving dinners this year, which is in line with recommendations from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Because so many Americans are planning smaller Thanksgiving gatherings this year, demand has surged for smaller birds like these behind me, about 20 pounds or less. And that creates a problem for farmers who now find themselves with a surplus of bigger birds. It's a problem for America's turkey industry, where about 40 million turkeys are usually consumed every Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
That's because much of the farmers' planning, egg ordering and hatching of turkeys for the holidays, especially for frozen turkeys, happens in advance early in the year.
Most of the frozen birds that you might buy in the supermarket, those turkeys went into the field before the pandemic hit. To the extent that there's been adjustments, it would be in the fresh turkeys that you see in the supermarket. Those went in the field more recently. Those are being harvested, beginning in the early fall, on right up through the holiday.
Lee Turkey Farm deals in both fresh and frozen turkeys and managed to process some of their smaller birds earlier. But lower demand and cancellations means these bigger birds, once destined as Thanksgiving dinner centerpieces, will be processed into pots or donated to charity.
What we're stuck with that I see that's going to be difficult is an extra 250 turkeys that are in a 30-pound range.
And for a sector already hit hard by restaurant and food service closures, rising COVID-19 cases has the industry also bracing for smaller turkey dinners come Christmas.